What is up, guys? So I've been meaning to do this video for quite a while. Either I've been too busy or too lazy. I just cannot find a way to jump out of both routes. I'm like, either I'm over here, I am too tired, or I am just too busy just being an adult. But now I'm here. I finally get to talk about it. Here's my review, my quick review for Godzilla vs. Kong. Like, man. So glad I got to finally see these two titans, yep, titans pun intended, share the big screen in my existence. Because the last time that happened, this was long before I was even a thought. That was like way back in the early 60s. And that was like, and I really enjoyed that movie, and looking back on it, it is so freaking goofy. That movie is so freaking goofy. But this movie, I mean, like, I didn't go to this into this movie thinking there better be good human characters that I can rally behind and I can invest into and I can root for and not want to die and yada yada yada. I didn't go into this movie wanting any of that. I just wanted to see these two giants go at it, and then hopefully the one that I'm rooting for whoops the other one's ass. And that is all I want in this movie. And it feels more like Kong's movie, and you really get the feel of that, where it's more of Kong's movie and Godzilla is like the supporting character, but it's really both of their movies. It's like Freddy versus Jason, like where it's more of Freddy's movie than Jason's movie. But yeah, I mean, you get a bit of that. I mean, you get that vibe here, like where it's more of one character's movie than the other. But still, like when those two share the when those two share the big screen together and they're going at it, it can really go one way or the other. I mean, I found myself going, ooh, oh, because if you guys know me, I was rooting for Godzilla throughout the whole movie. And when Godzilla gets his butt whooped, I was just like, holy crap. Now, if this movie came out when I was a little kid, I would have been talking down on Kong, talking bad to him for beating up my boy. I'd be like, man. But still, I mean, I developed like a fondness for King Kong, and still I wanted Godzilla to whoop his ass. Still, I'm still Team Godzilla all the way. I would accept a whooping that Kong would give him, and I'm like, come on, Godzilla, you gotta get the upper hand. I know I'm supposed to be rooting for Kong, but I'm rooting for you, Godzilla. Come on, whoop his ass. So yeah, it was fun to watch. I mean, I sometimes when I look back on the movie, I picture WWE announcers talking, having a commentary as these two are going at it. That would be pretty entertaining, especially if it were Jim Ross and Jerry King Lawler. Like that would make my day if they just mixed their voices in there and just like, ah! I mean, like, but yeah, or something like that. You know what I mean? But what a movie! What a movie! I mean, like, I really enjoyed when these two monsters are going at it, and at the same time, when the human characters are there. I think the really most interesting character in there is the little girl who has a strong bond with Kong, and like she's really the more interesting character in the movie. I mean, it's cool to see other returning characters from the Godzilla side of the MonsterVerse come back, but she's the really most compelling one. Everyone else is just like, oh, okay, you're there, all right. I don't really care if you die. I just want to see Godzilla and Kong go at it. And when they do, it is awesome. And when it gets to the final battle, you're really like, whoa, it can really go one way or the other. I mean, if you guys know me, I have my nitpicks with this movie. One in particular, if you really know me, like, I'm thinking of doing a spoiler video. I don't know, but I have a strong nitpick that is like in the third act. But I was really satisfied with the battles in general, even when they're fighting other monsters. When Kong is like fighting something else or whatever, or if Godzilla is doing something else, that was still fun to watch. Still fun to watch. So I got what I got in, what I really came into really wanted from this movie. That's what I got, and it's just to see enough of these two icons on screen, and not really tease us so much where they're just like keeping the monsters away for a good chunk of time. I'm glad they didn't do that with this movie. You either see one more so than the other. So like if one's not there, the other's there. So it keeps you entertained. So with that all being said, I'm gonna have to give this movie, with the monster action, I'm gonna have to give it 4 solid chair spins out of 5. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 chair spins. So who were you guys rooting for when you saw this movie? Did your monster win, or did he get his ass whooped? Yeah, this was a fun movie. And let me tell you, just with the action alone, if you take that away, this movie would have sucked ass. It would have sucked ass if you took those 2 out of the movie, which is their movie, for crying out loud. This movie would have sucked without them. But I'm just saying, yeah, I mean, I got what I wanted, like with these 2 going at it. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed my review, make sure you thumb up this video. Make sure you click subscribe if you're new to the channel. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. The link is in the description. Make sure you click that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest videos. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. So until then, peace out.